Everyone, the Jedi Brick here. Today I'm going to be talking about the new leaks and reveals and everything for LEGO Star Wars 2025 sets. I'm going to be taking a look at LifeBricks' Instagram because he has just about every single set on there, so I won't have to scroll back and forth and go to different um, people's pages and stuff. It'll just make things more convenient. So thanks, LifeBricks, for having all this on your page so I don't have to do extra work. Anyways, let's start off with what I think is the coolest one. This is the ARC 170 Starfighter. This is such a cool set. It retails for $70, I believe, for 497 pieces. That is a bit pricey for what you're getting here. All exclusive and new minifigures, though. That battle droid, though, is so nice looking. I love the dark green battle droid. That's so cool. Um, we do have some other pictures of this I'll pull up in a minute, but this is a really good build. I like this a lot. As you can see by the box, the wings open up, of course. Um, that wasn't really anything I was surprised by. You have the um, turret thing in the back there where you would put the gunner. For the minifigures, two of these are named, which I think is really cool. We have Oddball, which I believe is this one right here, and I'm blanking on this one's name, but that's just a regular pilot there. Um, I'll look at the name in a minute and I'll put it up there. But anyways, this is really, really cool. I like this a lot. I don't think I'm gonna get this day one. I think maybe when it goes on sale, because $70 is still quite a bit, but this looks awesome. Going forward here, we have this one got revealed a few days ago, almost I think like a week ago or something, but this set retails for $50. This is the Acclamator class assault ship. This one I really don't care for that much. It is so small for $50. It's almost the size of the stand here. Like it's tiny. We have another shot right here. Um, yeah, this one just isn't for me. I think it would have been better if it was the Venator. That would have been great next to the Invisible Hand, but this one I don't really care for. Just the size of it for the price. Maybe if it was like $40, I could see it. It's gonna go on clearance for sure at some point, but for the price that it is now, I do not see the value in that. Um, anyway, moving on here, we have a really cool one. This one I think is great. The Grogu and his pram, his pod. I think this one is really cool. $100. I feel like you are getting quite a bit here for $100. I think Grogu looks great. I think they nailed him. Sometimes they struggle with these kind of lifelike builds, like with the eyes and stuff, but I think they did a great job. It looks like they used kind of the same technique as the buildable Groot. But I think he looks great. He has the little frog. He's got some of those like wafer things. He's got the ball from the Razor Crest, and the pram build looks amazing. Um, of course, it's gonna be hollow inside, so you could put Grogu in there. But it looks great. They really captured the overall shape of it. You have the like the cover. I don't think that's gonna be able to fold down. I think that's gonna be set in place. It looks like it's just kind of built in there, but it still looks great. Got the bit of the cover or the color on the side with the yellow. I think this looks really great. We have the plaque here. If I zoom in there, I really can't make out what that says, but we have the Grogu minifigure there and the Pram build. It is a different build than what we got with the recent one with the Bark Speeder. I think that's a little interesting. They could have just used the same build and just swapped out the colors or something. So that's a little weird. I don't know why they didn't do that. But anyways, moving forward, we've got a little teaser here. We have the Home One Star Cruiser. This one's going to be $70. Um, I don't know, $70. I think this one should be maybe 50. Um, but this one looks really good. They really captured like the angles and everything when it comes to what this ship looks like. This is a very kind of rounded build, or I guess design in Star Wars. It also comes with a little medical, a B medical frigate or whatever it's called. I think that's really cool. I think this is really cool. I don't think I'm going to pick this up. I don't have any of the diorama sets. They're just really not my thing. But this one looks really cool. I love the build for it. Um, yeah, moving forward, the 4 Plus set. You guys have all been waiting for this one, I can tell. This is why you clicked on the video. Here we have Mando and Grogu's N1 Starfighter. This set's going to be retailing for, I think $30, $40. Um, yeah, this one, not a lot to say about it. It's got pretty solid lineup of minifigures. You know, you got Mando, you got Grogu. The R5 is really cool. I bet it's going to have the back printing, so I think that's going to be a new minifigure or a new design for R5 at least. You have the pram builds, you have, this little tube thingy. I don't really know what that's supposed like a fuel pod or whatever. The overall build for the Starfighter looks, looks fine for a 4 plus set, 92 pieces. It's not going to be anything too complicated. It's really just kind of almost like a caricature of what the N1 Starfighter looks like in universe. I'm sure you can fit Grogu in the back there. You have enough space for Mando in the pod. So, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not the target demographic, but it looks fine. Moving on, we have another really cool one. I think this might be a day one buy for me personally. For $45, it is a bit steep, but this is Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor with 290 pieces and 3 minifigures. This one is really, really cool. Um, in terms of the overall build, we do see some new stuff here from before the past Jedi Starfighters. This one actually uses the kind of like the Millennium Falcon style canopy piece. Also has these big rounded parts on the back. I think that looks a lot better than what we've gotten in the past. I think that makes it look a lot more rounded out and everything. I think that looks really cool. I like the design for that. But everything else, it looks like it's pretty much the same stuff we've been seeing from a Jedi Starfighter. It uses a bit of a different technique on there with Technic instead of hinges. You have clips for the lightsabers. I really like the droid here. I think that looks really, really cool. That's R7A7, I believe. Yes, R7A7. You have Anakin Skywalker, which I believe is a new version of him as well. He does look pretty good, but Ahsoka is the main draw for this set. She does have the mid legs. She looks fantastic. Brand new minifigure for this set. I wish they would have given her pupils. They didn't do that. I think they also didn't do that for some of the other sets Ahsoka's been in, but she does seem like she's kind of lacking that in this one. I think that kind of makes her look a little weird. Here's a better picture of her. I think LifeBricks actually put this image together himself, so credit goes to him. This is the outfit it's based off of, and I think they did a pretty good job representing that. She could have used some arm printing, but I think it is fine. But now I'm looking at it, that might be a reuse of the face print. That might be the same one from the Ahsoka sets. The head tails might be too. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go look at my minifigure, but the torso and the legs are 100% exclusive. I can definitely say that. But let's see if I'm missing anything else. Nope, I think that's it. That set's already been revealed. I actually just bought this set too, so stay tuned for a review of that. Um, I got a picture of the clone pilot here. So you guys can kind of compare and contrast the differences there. I think they still did a really good job. Would have been cool to get dual molded legs. The new helmet mold looks really cool. I think they did a good job with that as well. Let's see if... Okay, so I did find some other pictures, it seems. So there's the front of the box. Here's a close-up on the minifigures. Those look fantastic. I love the droid. I think that's my favorite part of the set is the droid. But that's the only other picture we have for that one. Here's another one for the Interceptor. It's really just another close-up of the minifigures. There's the back of the box, too. We already talked about that a little bit, but the Anakin minifigure does look really cool. I like the Anakin minifigure quite a bit. Let's see. Just keep scrolling down here, see what I find. Yeah, now I believe that was... Oh, wait. Does this one have other... Yeah, here's just everything. We have a few more pictures and stuff of the Grogu so you can really just see the scale of it. I think it, size-wise, it is really nice. It looks almost what I think is accurate for the movies, like in scale with the prop that they use and stuff. Oh, he does have gears and stuff so he can move his arms. That's really cool. Um, Kind of like a top shot of the pram there, the acclimator, just kind of the building process of it. I kind of wish they would scale down the stand for that one just to kind of make this look bigger. I think the stands for these are all the same build, kind of make it look more uniform, but I think if they just made the stand a little bit smaller, by comparison, this would look a lot bigger. But because the stand for this one is almost the same size as the acclimator, and I think that really makes it look smaller. But yeah, that's my complaint with that one. This is really cool. This isn't official. I'm just getting distracted now, but that's really cool looking. Alright, so I am going to end the video there. Let me know what you guys think about these sets in the comments down below if you're going to pick any of them up on day one. I'm really thinking I'm going to get the Ahsoka one day one. It's just really, really cool looking. I do want to get the ARC 170. I don't think that's going to be a day one buy for me, just because the price is a little bit steep for $70. But yeah, that's going to do it. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.